Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Stray Gods. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi
I'm Envy Jitters.
I'm CheerandCosplay.
And I'm Kozi.
And we've been conducting an investigation. It hasn't gone well so far, but we've gotten some allies, and we're going to go talk to the goddess of the former goddess of the underworld and see what she knows about the murder she's accused us of. I don't think she likes
It's
us.
you.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace, to wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
I have questions. What is your problem? I don't want to fight. I mean, I do have questions.
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her Eidolon?
Is that what you did with Hades?
This isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
But Calliope lived at your apartment. I need your help, Apollo. What are we thinking here? I would kind of throw that one out, but...
Yeah, true.
Anyone else have thoughts?
Yeah.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
That didn't go well.
No.
Oh, it's musical
About to
time.
have a rap battle.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
Oh, we gotta get ready. We're still sticking to blue path, right?
Lost little girl, you shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows draw.
Now are we in Hades Town?
You all alone, we both know how
musically closer, yeah.
Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Hope everyone's having a great night. I guess I'm this evening's sacrifice. But I'll see what I can do. You deserve a good show. Big hand for your usual MC. She's planned a brutal takedown just for me. Hopefully I'll last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I won't let you down.
My, we caught a butterfly, such a delicate thing. What a find, I hope she doesn't mind when we pull off her wings. Maybe you don't know who I am.
I don't want her to go with the punk rock version.
Yeah.
We'll see that next time.
Well, I don't know anyone, I'm new. You, what's your name? What do you do? That's the thing with the front row. You're part of the show.
How keen a stand-up routine, knee-deep in a grave. Works the crowd, wrapped in a shroud, a corpse in a cave. Maybe you don't know who I am. Maybe you don't know who I
Can't say I don't know who you are. Some sort of golden age type star. You've never really been on my radar. Before my time, a discontinued line.
Ooh, someone's got sass.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman. Get it in your little head. You're spitting at the queen of the dead.
But you're not anymore.
Out of interest, is anyone here dead? No one? Yeah, that's probably what I would have said.
I don't know. Apollo seems like 1 foot in the grave.
Let me hear you. People on my right. Here we go.
That doesn't seem to be going with the beat of the song, but okay.
Yeah.
That's what you get for audience participation.
On the left now. Come on. Now that's what I call a show. Every single one of them a star. Hey, maybe it's you who doesn't know who they are. Who they are. Every night they come in here.
Dance and stamp your feet
Money on your beat.
as your skin rots off in sheets. You'll be back at my door, deep below the floor.
Just come here to forget how it ends.
How do they know the words?
It's muse powers, baby.
It's like Hocus Pocus.
Your Majesty, do you understand who I am? Who I am.
Why is everybody frozen in place?
No. No, you've earned your answers.
Okay, come get some
Calliope
answers.
came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
You gave it to her, no conflict at all? How well do you know her? I feel like we can get into backstory with this one. This one seems like she just kind of liked her or something. I feel like this gets us all the answers from all these questions.
So you must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
Okay, we're making a timeline.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
That tells us a bit.
That means
Street
one of
smarts!
two things. Either whatever happened to her was sudden, or it was secret.
I suppose you're right.
Calliope was never one to keep secrets. When she was doing something, everyone knew about it.
None of you were talking to her. Who would she tell?
You're clever. Maybe there's a chance Calliope chose you after all.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death.
Anyone thinking Freddy?
Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Must it be an idol?
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Did you say magic? I feel we covered magic a little bit. Did she have enemies?
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
They running around here. What direction do you think we should go in next?
Pan?
Good point.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
You're both still suspects. Shouldn't we tell Athena? Could Athena be a killer? Did you say magic a while back? I feel like I'm not really concerned about magic at this point. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Maybe could Athena be the killer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An option.
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well,
Athena has one goal and one goal only, to protect the idols. And that included Calliope.
Unless she...
She'll eventually drive us all mad
Unless
with her vigilance, but
Calliope
break her own rules?
Yeah.
I don't
was-
see it.
Breaking the rules?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the main way of protection that we've heard is keep the idols secret, for the most part. If Calliope was like, hey, let's go public, then she's a threat.
I don't think we should tell Athena. She's a little suspect to me.
Is anyone else a suspect, or we want to talk about magic?
I mean, if we say that they're both still suspects, that at least gives them chances to clear their cases.
That's true.
For
Or
all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
ooh.
Okay,
I feel like I
The
should
one and
step back a
only
little bit.
god I killed deserved it.
right. Sorry I brought it up.
Magic?
Do we have to ask all these?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait.
At least
We
until we
kinda-
get
Magic.
a thing.
Yeah.
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought.
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
Is she
And
running the
it was of
underworld
no
now?
use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've
Okay, it
changed your
automatically went
minds
there.
and you're both part of the chorus.
Yeah.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence.
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Most of them are trees now. Stop fighting. Should I give up?
Stop fighting!
Stop biting.
Yeah, they should stop fighting.
Stop it! Stop fighting! Is this what the
You're
idols are
tearing
like?
me apart.
You just what?
Mhm.
Live forever and never get over anything?
Yeah.
Super. Becoming a god was such a gift. Wow.
Sad boy music.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Calliope,
Goodness, is this rent?
fire.
A little bit.
What match did you strike that consumed you?
Grace is really just here like,
She have done.
can I get my waffle?
Can I please get a waffle?
Sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
Should I join in?
She's family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this.
There is something missing we're blinded to.
Yes, there's more to seek.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
That didn't really rhyme, but okay.
A terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I've been
I
before
am
I
trapped.
snapped.
This
Oh,
Ooh.
we're taking soda.
Got
This
time.
helps no one.
There he is, god of the sun.
Apollo, for my sake.
For once we couldn't just pick Blue.
I need your help, not your anger.
These old wounds, they distract and blind you. You can't see yourselves. He doesn't know what's important.
And you do.
What are we thinking? Someone say something.
Follow him.
He's been helping us, man.
He's been helping us.
That was not my finest moment.
Oh, you don't fucking say.
Persephone will never let this go.
It was impressive. I don't feel like this is a flirt moment,
No,
Grace.
it's not. It's not a
No.
flirt moment.
You were in the wrong. What was all that about? You're probably right.
What was it about?
Yeah. No, I would probably ask what all that was about.
Yeah, me too.
What the hell was that? You were one step away from full thunder and lightning.
No, that's my dad.
Old habits die hard, especially around my family. That's why I've tried to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
I can relate. That's not a solution. No wisdom with age. What are we feeling?
That's not a solution.
It's not.
In my experience, avoiding the problem never fixes it.
Well, what do you do?
Oh, I avoid my problems, and it doesn't fix them. Duh.
At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking, right?
Do we? Do we?
I wish there was a do we? You still helping me? Is Athena really not an option? Where is that?
Where is that?
Where's
Where
that?
is
Yeah.
that?
Where is that?
Is that?
I need to give it some thought. This.
He doesn't know either.
If another idol is behind this, they know as well. They had a plan.
So you don't know where to look next?
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
I got 6 days left to live.
You still helping me? Is Athena really not? I'm wondering, is Athena
I
really
have
not
to
an
ask,
option?
is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive. But if I said that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes, I'd be lying. You represent a risk, Grace. To her, that is more important than any notion of compassion or justice.
Maybe our culprit knows that.
Maybe whoever's behind this knows that and is counting on it.
How? No one could have known you would become the muse.
Maybe they just don't want to muse around. Though why is a good question.
I mean, they
Good
are
thinking.
talking about ending
Though I'm not
Calliope's
sure who would
line.
benefit. Something to keep in mind.
So you're still helping me, right?
I thought you'd decide that getting me into the underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
You do give off that vibe. I appreciate it. Isn't that your thing? I wouldn't blame you. What are we feeling?
Okay, definitely not isn't that your thing, because that's shade.
I appreciate it. We don't want him to, like,
What I meant to say is
not want to help us.
thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sorry, I'm not used to asking people for help.
It's all right. I certainly know that tune.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax?
No!
You've
We have
rested
6
since this
days!
began.
Relax? Who can relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Fair point. Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
When will that be, sir?
Fine.
Morning?
But I'm holding you to
Sir?
that.
Does he need to sleep?
I guess so.
We probably do.
Or he could be going to look at the prophecies.
I mean, do we need to sleep?
Oh, we're in the
I
deep
don't
end
think
now.
so.
Oh wow, we're on Act 2.
Woo.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey,
Fred.
Freddy. Hey.
Awkward.
Is everything okay?
No.
Not really. I felt like crap after you left. I don't know why I acted like that. I just had this image of you being swept off into some new world without me.
Okay, we've been thirsty, but we haven't been thirsty with them yet.
Thirsty, thirsty.
All thirst, or just got
Yes.
thirst?
Thirst.
I'm hearing thirst.
I'd never leave you behind, Freddy. You know that, right?
I'm still ready and willing to be your high priestess, if that's what it takes.
It feels like the emphasis was on high. Do you want to, like, blaze up real quick?
Deal. Why don't you start by telling me what happened tonight? Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
It's so obvious, it's brilliant.
Face.
And you ended up siding with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of prophecy?
She knows too much. She probably killed Calliope hoping she was going to be the new one. I think so. These idols are all
These
crazy.
idols are
Not
all
really.
crazy.
Bitches be
As much as
crazy.
you can trust an idol. I swear, Freddy, they're all nuts.
Oh, yeah. If they're even a little like the stories, you should be super careful. So, what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
I could go back to the underworld. Make sure Persephone isn't taking my decision personally.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
What could he want? I just spoke to him. The idols live there.
What could he want?
Huh. I wonder what he wants.
Probably
A
to
favor?
cash in his precious favor.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it.
But he's so
But
smooth.
It doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. So,
Well, we have options.
I'm wondering if we can do all of them today, though. That's the question. It's a difficult question that we'll have to answer next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!